Hello everyone and welcome to a new adventure in Embrace the Void. Now internet, ask yourselves, are life's problems wearing down on you? Are they too heavy for you to handle? Of course they are. Human beings are really weak creatures. That was depressing. But don't worry, we have a solution to your problems. Instead of facing them head on, now we can just throw them into the void and forget about they even existed. It's great really. If you can't see your problem and it's in an alternate dimension, then it doesn't really exist anymore. You got a bad neighbor? Throw him in the void. Cat won't stop barking? Throw it in the void. Your homework's too hard? Throw your teacher in the void because it's their fault for giving you the homework. It's really simple math here. You got a problem, you throw it in the void, problem's gone. Okay, I don't know how more simple it could get. I don't know what better solution you could get to your problem, but solving it? Who do you think we are here? Problem solvers? A wizard? And also I just have a kind of personal connection to this game since I myself never developed any emotional connections as a child and never really learned how to deal with those situations. So whenever I am faced with a type of emotional scenario, it just kind of gets absorbed into the black hole that is where my heart should be, and I just kind of push it away, you know, instead of dealing with it, I just kind of push it down, you know, how a healthy human being should act. So I figured I have my own void, I might as well play with this one as well. As creepy as that sounds, let's just get into this. This is supposed to actually be a stress relieving game based in a college dorm. Oh, okay, that kind of scared me. But this is supposed to be a college dorm where we're just gonna throw any problem that life throws at us just right into the void. That's getting pretty fucking big. Okay, we have to feed it or else it'll get mad. How to date without apps? I have no idea. Oh, rent money. Oh, gotta get that phone out of there. And of course, John Oliver. John Oliver is the biggest of my problems. I don't know about you, but if I had a chance, I'd throw him in a void. That's not a threat. That's not a threat, okay? And Creepy X, get him out of here. I don't know what the Mona Lisa did to offend me, but I can't take it. Breaking news, breaking the void, because I'm throwing it in there. Oh no, if we put too much stuff in it, the void will go away. We don't want that to happen. We need the void in our life. We need to keep it contained. There goes John Oliver. Sorry about that. Who needs voting and rent money when I could just throw it into the void in my apartment? Also, I don't know how I really deal with if I personally had just a black hole manifest in the middle of my room. I don't have a lot of space in my room to begin with. I don't have just an endless amount of pictures of creepy exes named John or whoever your creepy ex is just lying around my room, or paintings of the Mona Lisa or cardboard cutouts of John Oliver. So I don't know how much I'd be able to actually throw into the void. I guess, can I just throw myself in there? I mean, they say the biggest problem is yourself, so just throw yourself in a void if it's ever presented to you, right? That's how the saying goes. So if I just throw myself into the void, would that kind of contain it? If I don't throw anything into it, does this thing just expand until it eats the entire universe? Wouldn't that in itself get rid of my own problems? In a way, the universe has its own problems, you know? Just throw the whole thing in there. Who needs it? I don't. If the universe is gone, so are all my problems. Problem solved. I don't know why I have endless amounts of John Oliver cutouts or why he's one of my biggest problems, but I don't exactly know. I'm not gonna exactly question the fact that a giant endless abyss manifested itself in my room and I'm throwing the Mona Lisa and John Oliver, and it can actually stop this thing from. So get in there, Oliver. I need you to stop this void. Get in there. It's almost gone. It's pretty much gone. It's gone. I don't know what that end screen said because it went too quickly, but it's gone. Also, apparently, since John Oliver is such a big problem, you can tweet at him using a certain hashtag about it, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tweet John Oliver because he deserves to know that I put him in a hole in my college apartment. Yep. He's probably gonna put me on some kind of restraining order after this, but here we go. I guess the best way to just go out and tell someone that you threw them into an empty void is to just straight up tell them that you threw them into an empty void. So, I threw you into an empty void. Hope you like it in there. It's like a vacation, really. Hashtag embrace the void, John Oliver. They told me to use the hashtag, so I'm using that hashtag. There we go. Okay. Thank you. I don't know what that accomplished, if anything. I might be on a list. I might be wanted. I don't know. I just hope he enjoys the void, honestly. Can I throw these pictures of my cat and like family and loved ones in there too? I'd say cats are a pretty big, you know, stress in my life. You know, always going around barking up a storm, kind of eating all my sandwiches. What does this painting say? You decide school is worth it. Oh God. Oh no, this game's getting too real for me. I don't like it. What's this guy's name? Creepy X. Well, see you, Jeffrey. Hope you like it in the void. I know we really hit it off at that one party, but after it, there's too many text messages. I did not want to see your entire collection of stamps. It was just really weird. I didn't know a person could fit that many stamps on their body, but good for you. Besides that, it wasn't me, it was you. And rent money, I've never seen that much money in my life. Let alone throw it into a void. That seems incredibly wasteful. Look at John Oliver just kind of judging me down there for throwing his friends into the void. Don't judge me, Oliver, okay? I bet the void is really nice. He probably enjoyed it. So why don't you? You know, you just sit down there judging me, wagging your fists at me like that. How dare you, okay? New iPhone? Fuck it, into the void. John Oliver? Into the void. Papers? Into the void. Books? Into the... I don't know how to read, so just throw them into the void anyway. Voting books? Into the void. That went into the void on its own. The void is becoming its own sentient creature. I don't know how to contain this. Just keep reading your newspapers. I don't know why I have so many problems. Maybe I should talk to like a therapist or something to kind of work it out. Nah, I'm just gonna throw it into the void. This is the real way to work through your issues, okay guys? People always talk about is like, express your emotions, don't keep things bottled up inside. Well, I don't need to bottle stuff up inside. I can bottle it up in the empty void. It's endless. There's so much room for bottling up emotions that I don't want to deal with as a person, and problems that I don't want to talk about. I can just dump them in the void. Who cares if I can't get rid of my ex and there's a bunch of rent money due and John Oliver. I don't know about John Oliver, but he's apparently one of my problems. Who cares about it? Just into the void. It's so simple, really. You may be asking yourself, Mark, well, how could I get this magnificent product such as the Endless Void to appear in my room so I can throw all of my problems in it, you know? Well, good thing you asked, because if you call right now in the next 30 minutes, you were just 12 easy payments of $19.99, you too can be a proud owner of the Endless Void with great features such as throwing your problems into it. You got an angry neighbor? Into the void. You got car payments? Your car's in the void. Who cares about the payments? You gotta owe taxes? Throw the government into the void. That's not a threat, okay? That's just a suggestion. It's a satirical suggestion. I cannot be held accountable for what people throw into the void, okay? Disclaimer. If you throw something in the void and it doesn't like it and it spits back up and then it gets mad at you because you tried to throw it into the void, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Read section 8, subsection 25 of your contract. Okay, I'm not held responsible for anything going in or out of the void. Okay, just for 12 easy payments of $19.99, you can call right now and get yourself a free void. Call right now and we'll send in a second void for double the price. It's a great deal, really. Right, John Oliver? Is this how you guys get your news? Just like your phone just starts flashing like violently and shaking? It's like, there's a sale on spring teas at Old Navy, and your phone just goes like crazy. That's not how I get all my news by carrier pigeon. I must be living in the past. Just gonna keep filling. Oh, we did it! All right, we embraced the void and threw away 110 things into the void. That's a lot of problems, but you know what they say. I got 110 voids, but a problem ain't one. 110 problems. And a problem isn't in the void, so it's not a 110 voids, but a problem isn't a void. Got it. Great quote by a great man. I volunteer if there ever is a black hole to an endless dimension of voidness. That if ever appears anywhere in the world, I'll be the explorer to go and find what's on the other side. Because you never know, what if it's like Atlantis on the other side, or a city made of gold, and then you're all like, damn, I wish I went into that void with the city of gold. And I'm like, nah, I rule this city, okay? And no one else is coming in my city of gold. because it's mine. But either way, that was Embrace the Void. It was a fun little stress reliever game like it said it was, and we threw a lot of things, a lot of our problems away into the void, so we'll never have to deal with them ever again, okay? Because out of sight, out of mind, and it's definitely out of sight because it's in another dimension. But either way, I hope everyone enjoyed today's adventure and Embrace the Void. As always, hope you enjoy the rest of your day as well, and hope to see you in your next adventure. Bye-bye.